In this video, we're going to talk about inside the $5 billion Buckingham Palace. But before we go ahead, please like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. Buckingham Palace is widely regarded as one of the most recognizable structures in the entire world. It serves as the official residence of the monarch of the United Kingdom. The palace is a representation of the power and grandeur of the royal family, and it has been an important building in the development of the nation. The palace was initially constructed in 1703 as a townhouse for the Duke of Buckingham, and it has since undergone a number of renovations as well as expansions. Today, the palace is a vast complex that includes 775 rooms, spans 77,000 square meters, and has a total value of more than $5 billion. The palace's history. Over the course of more than 300 years, Buckingham Palace has a rich and eventful history. The Duke of Buckingham constructed the palace in 1703 as a modest townhouse on the site of an old mulberry garden. At the time, the garden was used for growing mulberries. In 1761, King George III purchased the palace so that he and his wife, Queen Charlotte, could have a private residence there. Since that time, successive monarchs of the United Kingdom have made the palace their official place of residence. The palace has evolved into the magnificent complex that it is today as a result of numerous renovations and additions that have been carried out over the course of its history. During the reign of Queen Victoria, the most significant renovations took place. She oversaw the construction of the East Wing and the ballroom, which is the largest room in the palace. Both of these additions took place during her reign. The palace's interior. A breathtaking display of luxury and opulence can be found throughout the interior of the palace. The palace is split up into several distinct sections, each of which is decorated and designed in a completely different manner. The staterooms are the most opulent of all the rooms in the palace, and they are reserved for more important formal events and receptions. The throne room, the music room, and the white drawing room are all part of the staterooms, and they are all lavishly decorated with elaborate chandeliers, gilded mirrors, and intricate ceiling paintings. Each room is named after its primary function. In addition, each room is adorned with priceless works of art, such as paintings by renowned artists such as Rembrandt, Rubens, and Van Dyck. The interior of the palace also includes a number of magnificent staircases, and most notable of which are the Grand Staircase and the Marble Hall, the latter of which is adorned with a magnificent statue of Queen Victoria carved out of marble. In addition, the palace houses its own chapel, the Queen's Gallery, and the Royal Mews, which is where the king or queen's carriages and horses are stabled. The palace's gardens. The palace's gardens are just as grand as its interior. The gardens cover an area of 39 acres and include a lake, a rose garden, and several fountains. The gardens also feature a massive lawn, which is used for public events and concerts. One of the most impressive features of the gardens is the Buckingham Palace Garden Party, which is hosted by the monarch and is attended by thousands of guests. The party is an annual event and is one of the most significant social events in London's calendar. The palace's security. Buckingham Palace is subject to extensive surveillance and protection measures due to the significance and value it holds. The palace is under the watchful eye of the Queen's Guard and the Metropolitan Police, both of which are responsible for manning the gates and doors leading into the palace. In addition, the palace is outfitted with cutting-edge security system that comes equipped with alarms, CCTV cameras, and motion detectors. The safety of the monarch, as well as the other members of the royal family who reside in the palace, is dependent on the implementation of the necessary security measures. Buckingham Palace is one of the most magnificent buildings in the world. Its grandeur, history, and cultural significance make it a must-see attraction for tourists visiting London. The palace's interior is a display of luxury and opulence, while its gardens offer a peaceful and tranquil escape from the hustle and bustle of the city. The palace is a symbol of royal power and prestige, and its significance in the history of the United Kingdom cannot be overstated. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching!